Alrighty, so this is the kicking guide for white belt if you are one of my students in the Jing, Jiao, Kwan dojo. Alright, specifically the Hapkido class. Now, we're going to start with our lead leg front kick, okay? So lead leg front kick, you're not trying to push off the ground. You're actually lifting with this muscle group right here, right next to the groin. You want to lift with that muscle group. And what I don't want to see from you guys is this, okay? We keep our back straight when we lift. Now, we lift with our knees, pull our toes back, okay? And then we snap our foot out, like so. All right, that's the lead leg front kick. Now, our second kick is the back leg front kick. Still lifting with these muscles here, right under the waist, okay? We're pulling in, pull our toes back, okay? Snap, and put it back, keeping our back straight. And you'll notice, I'm not throwing my hand, okay? I'm not dropping my guard, I'm advancing my guard, okay? All right, and from the side profile, lead leg front kick, back leg front kick, advancing your guard. Now, next, we're gonna work on our side kick. All right, so I'm gonna just go straight to side profile for this one. For the side kick, what I wanna see is not just jamming your leg out and foot fencing, okay? Step one, we're actually gonna pull our leg back in. All right, whether you pull it in along the ground or bringing it straight up to your knee, either is fine. We're gonna pull in and we're going to lift up with our toes pointed towards our knee. Our knee is above right at about belt knot level. Heel is basically touching, don't actually touch, but basically touching your back leg's knee, like so. This is our coiled in, chambered position. We're gonna take our foot that's still on the ground, we're going to pivot. And by pointing our heel towards our target, we set ourselves up for a perfect stomping motion on the opponent. So if you're sparring me, you're watching, boom, okay? We come in, we stab out with the heel, and we put it back down. All right, once again, we bring it in, stab out, put it down. Now, after that, we come to roundhouse kicks. For the roundhouse kick, lead leg, okay? We're going to lift our leg at the knee, same muscle, but instead of pointing our toes back at our knee, we're going to point our toes down, like so. All right? Then, back leg pivots, and we want the knee not to be pointing off that way, all right? We want it in line with our target. We're gonna snap, we're gonna bring everything back, like so. Now, the secret to this is that if you wanna get power for a lead leg front kick, you wanna snap and pivot at the same time. Now, back leg, or did I say front kick? I meant roundhouse kick. Back leg roundhouse kick, we're gonna chamber by lifting and shifting our weight forward. Toes are pointed down. Lead leg pivots. Snap out, rechamber, and either put it back or put it down forward. Now you'll notice, again, I'm not dropping my hand. We don't do this. Okay? Now if you're kicking low, all right, you want to do a Muay Thai style roundhouse kick? Advance the guard. Okay? You want to kick high? Advance the guard. Advance the guard. Keep your hands up. Oh, well, it helps with power generation and balance. I don't care. Especially at white belt, keep your hands up. So once again, we lift, advancing the guard, we pivot. Heel is facing towards our opponent. We snap out, rechamber, and we put it down. All right? Those are the kicks for white belt. Jing, Jiao, Kwan, Hapkido.